Hey everybody, welcome back to FireRed. Last time, we got started on our journey, picked Bulbasaur, and made it to Viridian City. This time, well, we're gonna explore Viridian City. Starting off, I want to go back to the Pokemon. We didn't really get to see what was in there, and now that we have delivered the parcel, we can see what he has to offer. First off, we could buy more Pokeballs. It's going to be the weakest. As we progress, we'll be able to get stronger Pokeballs, I guess you could say. But for right now, I'm just going to buy 5 and make it 10. Potions, they restore 20 HP. We've already gotten 2 if you checked your PC and talked to the guy on the route. Antidotes, they will heal poisoning. We have a big route with a lot of poison types coming up, so if you're worried about that, we can get that. But I have a poison type myself, so I'm immune to it. And Paralyze Heal, heals paralysis. There's a lot of status conditions. As we run into them, I'll explain what they do, but I've got to buy some potions. You'll never know when your Pokemon needs quick healing. And this shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Well, yeah, I just explained that there is a route coming up. Okay. And I like to go into all the houses and talk to everybody just to see, like, because, you know, they might have an item. Ooh, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. The blackboard lists Pokemon status props during battle. Oh, this is exactly what I want to talk about. So sleep, I guess we'll just let it explain. Pokemon can't attack if it's asleep. Pokemon will stay asleep even after battles. Use Awakening to awaken one from sleep. They will usually last 2 to 5 turns. Poison, when poisoned, a Pokemon's health steadily drops. Poison lingers after battles. Use an antidote to cure poison. Which topic do you want to read? I don't know if it's this game that introduced, but there's badly poisoned and then there's poison. Poison will do the same amount of damage every turn, but badly poisoned, it will do more damage every turn. Paralysis reduces speed and may prevent the Pokemon from moving. Use paralysis. Paralysis remains after battles. Use Paralyze Heal for treatment. Yep, it's a 50% chance on whether you attack or not. I did not mean to hit sleep again. I love just burn. A burn reduces attack power. It also causes HP loss. A burn remains effect after battle. Use burn here to cure burn. Okay, well, all these. And then we have frozen. A frozen Pokemon becomes helplessly immobile. It stays frozen even after the battle ends. Use Ice Heal to thaw the suffering Pokemon. So frozen is just basically sleep, but ice type exclusive. It's whatever. Okay, let's see. What do we have going on? I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Let's see what's in this house. There's not many houses to explore in Viridian City. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. What'd you name your Spearow? Speary. Tweet tweet. Okay, well, Speary isn't that bad. It's like naming your Pikachu Yellow. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. It's that red box you have. Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you then. And here is the mandatory catching tutorial. How is there a Weedle in the city? There's no grass. And you just throw it in. I have no idea. But this old man here is just gonna teach you. Actually, throwing a Pokeball at full health is extremely lucky. It's not something you want to do, but I guess for the sake of the fact that they wanted to make it short, you just go into your bag and hit Pokeball. And that's really all it is. There you go. Gotcha. Weedle was caught. Now this guy has a Weedle. There, now tell me that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. The Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. I guess it was educational. You do want to lower its health a bit first. It'll become easier to catch the more you lower its health. Viridian Gym's doors are locked. And I wanted to talk to the guy. Fine. You know what? Just because of that, I'm not going to talk to the guy. We are going to go... Actually, I want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to everybody. I like talking to everybody. Get over here. Those Pokeballs are at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. And we're going to go up here. I believe if I just go back here, there's an item. Yep. I saw it behind the tree. Or if you had cut, you could just cut down that tree. But we get another potion. Wow, a lot of potions. Alright. we are now on to Route 22. There are new Pokemon over here, and I do actually want to catch one for my team. So while I'm looking for that, here are the new Pokemon on this route. Mankey. If you pick Charmander, I highly recommend picking up this for the early game. Its fighting type is super effective for the gym coming up. It's fragile, but it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. One of the fastest fighting types, to be more specific. And it'll do the most with its fighting type moves and nothing really else. If you want coverage, I would recommend something else, but for the early game and for the long run, it's perfect. And speaking of so, I found a Mankey myself. Also, I got Bulbapedia up to level 8. You're not going to see a lot of off-screen training, but it's just something I wanted to do. We were almost there anyways. There's a Pokemon that's super rare that I want to find here. It's not a Mankey. It's something else. And I'm not going to go over it until I find it. I want to go over it while I'm catching it, just to show you. Thank you! It only took me 22 route encounters. Holy. Spearow, the better normal flying bird in this game, in my personal opinion. The reason why I'd say it's the reason why I say it's better is that it has more speed and physical attack, but in return is more fragile. Since normal flying isn't a defensive type combo, this can be seen as an advantage as you get more damage output, and is the reason I recommend it over Pidgey. The only downside is that it has a more strict move pool compared to Pidgey. Pidgey can learn a lot more coverage moves, and Spearow, it'll stick to normal and flying for the most part. I don't want to kill it. I'm 5 levels over it, and I feel like I will kill it, so I'm just going to Leech Seed and Growl. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage, I'm not going to lie. But I'm only healing 1 HP. Okay, I'm going to actually try and throw a Pokeball at it right now. I know it's better to just wait, but I have 10 of them. I can use some of them. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3... Wow, oh, wow. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. Oh, we have our first Pokemon on our team, Spearow. It busily flits around here and there, even if it was frail. It can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. I mean, like, I'm not going to be personally teaching it Mirror Move, but... Yeah, I always want to put nicknames to my Pokemon. I love giving nicknames to Pokemon. It just feels like, just gives them more personality, more attachment to them. I'm gonna name it Beaked, just so I could say whenever it comes in clutch, you got beaked. I don't know. I'm gonna go heal and train the Spearow up real quick. Alright, and now that we're back, I got Spearow to level 6. I feel like that's good enough, but there is something a little bit farther. What's coming up next is optional, but it's something I want to do, just because, well, it'll give us more experience. Hey, Red, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Well, implying that you just came from there, you also tried to go to the Pokemon League, so you also have no badges, and therefore you suck too. Rival Blue would like to battle. You don't have to do this battle, actually. He's gonna lead out with a Pidgey. Wow, level 9. I did not think that was gonna be level 9. Keen-Eye for its ability, Tackle, Sand Attack, and Gust. Keen-Eye just makes it so that accuracy cannot be low, which isn't going to be a problem. Ooh. Did a little bit more than that, so it does have that flying technique. I think this is so bad that its first actual fight is going to be a feint, but I do not trust myself against that Pidgey. It does have Gust, so I'm a little tiny bit scared. I'm going to Leech Seed it. It's not going to go for it, which is a little weird. But I do want that HP gain. So it's only level 8. Pidgey is level 9. I did not think it was going to be level 9. I thought it was going to be like level 7 or something. That Leech Seed actually did do a good amount. Whoa! Whoa! That's fatal. Don't crit? Okay, did not crit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this. Bulbapedia goes to level 9. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna do it. I'm gonna send out Charmander, that's also gonna be level 9. It's gonna have the same 2 moves. It doesn't know its fire type move yet, which is a little... We're gonna... I really don't like using potions, especially if the opponent doesn't have a potion. It really just makes the field uneven. But for right now, just because I want to win this, we're gonna use it. Leech. That is not good. There we go. Okay, that leech is gonna go off. We're gonna get a little bit of HP back here. Don't know how much. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get 3 back. I think you can live with this, especially since Scratch is doing like what, like 5? 4? Okay, yeah, we could definitely do this. This is in our favor. But yeah, I really just don't like spamming potions all that much. I'll use 1 or 2 if I deem it respectable, and if the other one gets 1 or 2, but I really just like to create a really even playing field. One that really shows off, hey, I'm good at this. Oh, we get a lucky critical hit. So, I'm not going to be seeing a lot of potions. I'll still buy some. I'll heal out of battle, because obviously, and let's see, we got, I believe this is in the bag. No crit, yep, this is in the bag. I thought his Pokemon was going to be level 7, so I went into it pretty high level. Ooh, almost level 10. Aw, you just lucked out. Red got 140. Thank you. Like I said, completely optional. He does have 2 Pokemon, so if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I just wanted the extra money and experience. And unfortunately, yeah, Beak's first performance was a fade. I really didn't want it to be like that, but I thought leading out with him would be fine. I also just thought, you know, level 9. Wow. I thought it would be a lot lower. We're gonna heal up real quick, and that's all there is to do in Viridian City, so... yeah. Next time on Pokemon FireRed, we head north and see what, well, this game has to offer us. See you guys next time.